I wanted to start this episode with a little story. I was sitting outside in the sun enjoying lunch when at the table next to me were two delightful women with a child. We started up a conversation about relationships, and one of the women asked a heartfelt question. Her pain was visible when she asked with watery eyes, "How can I stop dating people who are going to hurt me? I feel the need to please everyone because I'm terrified of being alone." Her question involved a serious way of thinking that tells you if you give enough, are pleasant enough, agreeable enough, and are satisfied with whatever someone gives you, you'll be loved. It seems sort of rational, I guess. If you want to be with someone, you can't make too many demands or be yourself, they may leave. But this is a dangerous thought process, and unfortunately, once it starts, it's difficult to eliminate. So why do people adopt this dangerous and exhausting way of thinking? Well, some were raised in families where their feelings weren't validated or noticed. Sometimes they're the kids who grew up as rescuers or peacemakers in the family. Assuming a particular role in childhood will limit your ability to express honestly when you feel angry or sad. When you grow up in a family where you're only valued when you have a smile on your face, you grow up feeling as though your feelings don't matter. These children give to others to feel special, and they often overdo their giving. They lose touch with what they feel, like, or want. When your acceptance depends on what you do for others, you stop taking care of yourself and focus on finding someone you can be with who will validate your purpose. When your value is based on finding a partner who will stay, it's a no-win situation. Still unsure if you're a people pleaser? Here are a few quick identifiers. Do you have trouble saying no without giving numerous excuses? Always seem to be the one who apologizes? Never take time for yourself because you're always helping someone else? Or find yourself getting used or taken advantage of in relationships? Do you go along with other people's plans instead of voicing your own desires? Or do you feel numb to your own values, like you no longer have opinions and are codependent on someone else's? Hold on to relationships even if they aren't good for you? Do you feel like no one wants to be with you when you're having a bad day? Like they only want to hang around you if you're fun and happy? You can change this cycle. Success begins with you getting serious about creating new self-talk and reparenting to restore your confidence and self-worth. The most important relationship you'll ever have is the one you have with yourself. So let's start the reaction reset to take back control in who you invest your time in. First of all, get a mirror and practice saying no. You may feel ridiculous, but the mirror is going to diffuse your fear of becoming a monster for saying no. Saying no is difficult for many people, but it's much easier through text or social media. When you say no, keep it simple. The less details or excuses, the better. Remember, you don't have to justify your no to others. Secondly, begin a policy of self-love by scheduling 2 dates for you during the week. They can be for pampering, hobbies, spiritual interests, or exercise. Keep those dates no matter what. Thirdly, practice this mantra. I'm not being selfish, I'm practicing healthy self-care. Say it out loud regularly. Next, when someone you're with shows you disrespect, instead of smiling or laughing it off, pause. If you cannot tell them to their face that what they said hurt you, go home and write about it. Tell them why it hurts and why you won't tolerate it in your relationship anymore. Share it with them if at all possible. If not, rehearse it out loud to yourself. This helps change the self-talk in your brain, which will change your current and future relationships. Lastly, talk to a therapist. A therapist can help you by validating your feelings, which will help you understand yourself and release feelings you've disowned as unacceptable or unworthy. No one deserves to live their life as someone else's doormat. Remember, change your reaction, change your world.